Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. My channel is all about living and working in Qatar, and in today's video I'm traveling all the way to Port Elizabeth, South Africa. This is the second vlog in a 3-part series covering my trip to South Africa that I took in January of 2023. And if you're not able to watch the first episode, I will leave a link on screen. So check out that vlog first. You can always come back and follow along with this vlog. This was quite a special trip for me. At the time of the recording of this video, I just came out of a 3.5-year lockdown with my family in Qatar. And this is my first trip going back to South Africa. Unfortunately, it was under difficult circumstances because my father got really ill, and that is the main reason why I had to fly back to South Africa. So join me in this video as we explore a little bit of Port Elizabeth, South Africa, and enjoy some Cape Malay soul food. And landing at Port Elizabeth Airport is always hassle-free because it's quite a small airport and it's really quiet most of the time. So you basically grab your bags and you're out of the terminal in record time. Is it? So on our way from the airport, I had to make a quick stop over at my brother's place just to pick something up before heading down to Utenig. And I know, again, Utenig's name was changed to something, I don't know what, I will put it on screen. And it was so awesome experiencing that beautiful view of the valley again. Now I know the lighting in the next few shots are going to suck, and I do apologize for that in advance, but I have to introduce you to a Gatsby. This is one of my favorite South African meals. This is basically a huge bread roll filled with homemade French fries or sloppy fries. In Afrikaans they call it slap chips, and it's loaded with either steak or chicken, or if you don't have any money you can buy like the polony or the Vienna Gatsby. But if you have money you can treat yourself to the steak or the chicken Gatsby, and it is just unbelievable. And normally the X factor is actually the sauce that they put on top, because any idiot can obviously take a bread roll, put French fries or homemade chips on it and some steak or chicken, but the X factor is really the sauce. So after I conquered that delicious dinner, it was a beautiful night of load shedding, my very first load shedding that I've experienced. The next day we went back to PE again, and this time to visit the boardwalk. Now the boardwalk used to be one of my favorite hangout spots as I was growing up as a child. But I have to admit, I've never seen the boardwalk looking like this. Apparently over the COVID period they made quite a lot of upgrades. So we explored the extension of boardwalk for a little while, and after some time we got a little bit hungry and we decided to go to Urban Roti. Now, because we're not in Qatar, not all the restaurants are halal, so you had to really look for specific halal restaurants, and Urban Roti located in Boardwalk is one of them. Now roti again is one of my favorite meals. It's a Cape Malay staple, but I have to admit this roti tasted kind of bland, and it was okay, but I expected a lot more. I have to admit though that the samosas were much better than the rotis. It was actually really delicious. So after that heavy meal, we decided to go to Shark Rock. Now Shark Rock, again, one of my favorite places in Port Elizabeth as I was growing up. It's located directly opposite the boardwalk, and it's about a 2 to 3 minute walk from the boardwalk. And it's still one of my favorite beaches in South Africa, especially that view from the pier, which I'll show you a little bit later on. This is me and my bro taking a leisurely stroll on the pier at Shark Rock, reminiscing about the good old days. Now some of you might be wondering at this point, where's all the beautiful nature reserves, the road trips, the beautiful South African scenery, Cape Town, Table Mountain, etc. This trip is mainly because of a family emergency, and I'm obviously not gonna show you all of the trips I made to the hospital visiting my dad. This is gonna be too depressing and sad. So I've decided to just document everything else in between whenever we had time to just get away. Thank you for making it this far. I really appreciate it, and if you like my video, please smash the like button, and if you want to see similar content in the future, please subscribe to my channel, and I will see you in the next video.